Hello. We're up in here playing Echoes of Wisdom. Those are dark nuts. This is Link. He doesn't have the Master Sword in this game. This is the only game where dark nuts use axes, and it slightly bothers me. No, not dark nuts. If I said iron knuckles, I meant dark nuts. It's you again. The ever the troublesome one. Only this time, your presence serves me. Now I'll end you both. Ganon, and he's not wielding the Trident of Power. He's wielding like the double Trident. Easiest Ganon fight of my life. Oh no, and Link fell into the goop. This is the hooded cloak that the swordsman in green dropped. It would almost completely cover your face if you wore it. Fucking run, Zelda, run! The Legend of Zelda, Echoes of Wisdom.
Ooh.
It's Zelda, you're safe. What a relief. Not injured, are you? You were sick with worry. A whole week is a long time to be missing. Thought we'd been stolen away like all the others. The soldiers search for you all every day. Just play with me, play with me. So glad you're back. But now one of those icky rifts opened up here too.
Yeah.
Princess Zelda, now you've arrived. Please allow me to welcome back as well. May I suggest promptly to speak with the king? I'm sure he'd be deeply relieved to hear that you've returned safe and sound. Zelda jumps only half the height that Link jumps at, and it's really annoying. Oh, sweet child! It's such a relief to see you safe. Welcome home, princess. I must say, your loyal Impa felt so flustered that you could not save her by yourself. On top of your kidnapping, rifts have been appearing all over, a source of much fear. I'm certain your return will be a great comfort to the people during these troubling times. You've always been quite spirited, though I did expect you to make it back on your own. I didn't expect you to make it back on your own. Well, I'm overcome with emotion that I've spoken out of turn. Off you go, the king awaits you. In the meantime, I'll draw a nice hot bath for you to enjoy when you're ready. Princess, I'm so relieved you're back. Oh, Princess, what an absolute joy to see you safe and well. Despite that joy, I feel ashamed that we were unable to find you. On behalf of Minister Left and me, please accept our apologies, Princess. General Right, Minister Left. I appreciate your sentiments, but let's not dwell over this joy of a moment with our regrets. Zelda, my dear daughter, you did well to return to us. Come closer so I may look upon you. Oh, I'm so relieved you are healthy and whole and well. So tell us, Zelda, what happened to you? Swordsman in green saved you from a fell beast. Quite the tale. But after defeating the monster, the sword was taken by a rift. We assume we have to thank for saving your life. So he's pulled into a rift, another one stolen away. Indeed, I hope he is safe. Stolen away. Stolen away, a tidy phrase for terrible fate being taken by a rift. An unsettling phenomenon. Our fair Hyrule has continually been plagued with these rifts and disappearances. As you know, rifts have been appearing for a long time, claiming our young ones. Indeed, so many children have been stolen away. We've remained vigilant, but despite our best efforts, we've never been able to prevent the rifts from appearing. Ultimately, those who experienced losses have been left to contend with their grief. Now I've been receiving reports about all the people disappearing from every corner of Hyrule. It isn't just children anymore. Adults are disappearing too. What could be causing such an uptick? For now, we should work on finding the swordsman in the green tunic with haste. Your Majesty! What is it, soldier? Urgent news. The rifts, they're causing serious trouble. Oh no. Please, soldier, what are the details? Of course, Your Majesty. Firstly, we received word from someone that in southern village was swallowed up by a rift. We also received rumors that dark monsters are attacking people on Hyrule Field. That's troubling news indeed. Thank you for your report, soldier. Tell the rest of your battalion to prepare for departure immediately. Yes, Your Majesty. General, Minister. Sire. Minister Left, continue your investigations into the rift phenomenon. I am expecting you to find a way to save any and all who have vanished into the rifts. You can count on me, sire. General Wright, I leave the monsters to you. Prepare your troops and head into battle. On my honor, sire. The crisis must be dealt with. Continue looking into the rifts and locate those who have been lost. Guards! Lock her up immediately. Lock up the princess? My daughter created the lift you see behind me. We cannot leave such a horrible power unchecked. Disturbing though it may be, General Wright, Minister Left bore witness as well. Well, don't just stand there, lock her up at once. Yes, Your Majesty. Why do we look up the princess? What could the king be thinking? Have you heard? Apparently she's the one who created the rift in the throne room. What? There's no way. And be responsible for all the other rifts? Yeah, they just keep popping up so long as she's around. So even a word king plans on putting her to death to save the kingdom. Can't believe the princess would be the one to cause these things. You can see me? My name's Tree. That blue monster? He caught me too. I've been watching you since then. I followed you here, to this castle. Oh yeah, I should ask. What's your name? Zelda. Got it. Zelda, your life is in danger if you stay here. The person who put you here is a king, right? Someone told me to... He told someone to hurry to prepare for your execution. Once I heard that, I'd figure I'd better tell you. The king and the other two pulled into that weird rift. The three that came out seemed weird. Oh, you noticed they seem weird too? You think they're imposters? Among Us? What an odd word. Anyway, it's too dangerous for you to stay here. If we could save the people who've been taken to the rift, we could reveal the truth. One of those people will be able to get out on their own. We have to save them together, Zelda. But first, let's save you. Let's get you out of here. You can't get through the bars? Huh, that's interesting. Let me help. You bar the tri-rod. It's a mysterious rod the same color as tri. It's warm to the touch. I can create echoes of things in the world. I'm not sure what will be most useful to you. What will be most useful to you, but I'll sure it'll come in handy. Something that's shimmering and presses the R. And the table echo.
Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh. Huh.
Statue of the goddess Hylia. What's this? I'm so glad you're safe. You're not hurt, are you? Can't imagine what the Majesty is thinking. Claiming that you created the rift, it's preposterous. The king, the general, and the minister are all imposters? And you and your friend you made you a tri-rod, was it? I see. Zelda can make use of the tri-rod's power. What should be all you're on your own. I think you're the one who can see me, Zelda. Just shing. The world is a truly mysterious place. Come what may, I'll support you, princess, no matter what mysteries hold. You better not dally. The phony king is speaking of executing you. We must leave, and quickly. You stand out in your court attire, so I've brought something to change into. It's a blue fabric sticking out from your pocket there. See, the cloak the swordsman was wearing. Size seems workable. I think it will do just fine in the job shrouding you. Quickly now, before we're spotted. Behind the goddess Hylia. You got a disguise. It's light and flowing. Conceals your identity nicely. Smells like a musty dresser. You should be able to head along without needing to worry. Princess is missing. Find her. Seems we have company. Leave this to me.
Yeah.
Lady Impa, who's over there? It isn't the princess, is it? If it is, you must stand aside this instant. Stand aside? No, I don't believe I'll be doing that. Here, princess, take this with you. You received a log. This log is giving you my impetus folded up inside. We can wait here. The house marked with the mark. Go ahead and you'll find a shortcut that leads to the castle. Make your way to escape. Right now, princess. We'll see each other later. Okay. Do need to learn this tree. The reason I say need is because there are some things in this game that are actively detrimental if you learn them. For instance, there's a bed later in the game that does the same thing as this one. But I think it actually heals you slightly faster since you can sleep in the beds and you will actually gain health. For instance, if I could go back and choose not to learn the crate so that I could learn this boulder, I would, since the boulder and crate do this same thing basically, except, actually no, because the crate does float and the boulder does sink. That is important. But there's also 3 animal statues later in the game that basically all do the same thing, which kind of sucks. Another rift. Rifts have been have appeared occasionally for so very long. Mending them is our job. Except my power alone is enough to take care of the large rift like this one. Let's get away from it for now. You're awake, good, let's go. Is rock oh yeah. Rock is important to learn. Rock is my first and only way to deal damage to creatures. Where are we? Maybe that map thingy person gave you can help us figure it out. We're at Southern Beach. This is Southern Town. This is Gerudo Oasis. That's Gerudo Town. That's Farron. This is Lanayru. That's the ranch. This is Death Mountain. This is Mount Lanayru, which this used to be Death Mountain in the previous game. And this was Mount Lanayru. In the game of, like, this same timeline. The previous game, I mean. So I have to, this is my second way to learn to, like, fight enemies, which is, you know, frankly, the most annoying way to fight enemies in a video game ever. Really? What the hell? Sure, I can win this one. Let's need to spot the heart piece that's over there. which I think is possible for me to reach. There we go. There we go. Oh, I'm supposed to get up there. Oh. The Kiseko. Much less useful than its later, more powerful counterparts. Oh. This is Southern Village.
Yeah.
Just swallowed up one of my neighbors. There's nothing we can do. Everyone's panicking. Yeah, trampoline. What a great gift. You can play with it too. I want to sell their users. Usually nice and quiet, but things are terrible. If only Link were here. Who's Link? Link's a young fellow from this village. He's better with a sword than anyone. He helps us with lots of problem monsters, weeds, you name it. But he's gone off on a journey right when we need him. How curious. Link wears a cloak like yours, huh? Link, I hope you're right. That's a small trampoline. Sure is, and it only gets me like I think one like full unit of height. A rift appeared north of here, and it grew so fast that one of us got caught inside. What's worse is we can't go run to Hyrule Castle for help. The rift is blocking the way there. If only Link were here. Talk to you later, biatch. How much? I'll buy it. I'm not going to learn that. I already have a pot. Okay, so the one problem... I've had a lot of problems with this game. The one problem I have the most of all is that when you learn shit like this... Who's sleeping down here? I'm pretty sure it's Link. It's Link's. When you learn shit like this, like you already have something that works literally identically, right? It's identical. It does the same things. Makes the same noise when you crash it. Like, it's completely useless to learn this. But they give it to you anyway, and I'm like, why? Fucking dead. And when you're trying to, like, go back, it's this very similar Tears of the Kingdom problem, where if you try and go back and find something that you need, and it's, like, far back, you have to, like, look through this entire, like, and that's all you get is one column to do this. In this game, though, they kind of fixed it by doing this, where you can, instead, link it with this, so you get a much better way to, like, see your shit. Like, I'm not going to learn this sign because it'd be worthless to do that. Southern Prairie and Southern Forest. This is a save point and a warp point. Okay, I'm trying to get to that pin, but I can't go north. Okay, so... Oh no, the rift. And I don't have a sword, right? I don't have a sword, so I have to do this in order to deal damage to these guys. Which is neat and all, and then, but if you try and use a Zol against the Zol, look, this is a Zol, right? Okay, it worked that time, but half the time the actual monster kills you faster than those things can kill the monster, you know? Like this. See? So it's better to just use a fucking rock. You don't get a sword until like the first area, like the first dungeon. Oh, that's good. It's my first fire enemy. It's my first fire creature, though. I actually need that. This guy will light flames for me, so I need him. Okay, buddy. Light everything on fire. Ow, don't light me on fire. Wow. I thought I could cut it before it would burn. Because you can, as Link, you can with a sword. You can cut it before it burns you. But I don't have a sword. Gib. Yay, my first bottle. They're called fairy bottles in this game. Because I'm pretty sure the only thing you can put in them is fairies. Oh, that's a rope. Ropes are kind of useless as echoes to use in combat. But they're better than Zol. Hey, yes. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, can you, like... But they trade with themselves, so that's nice. Trading? Zelda Pokemon game. Yeah, basically. Can't wait until I get a Lionel. It's possible to do this, I'm almost positive. Oh, come on. No. Did you see how possible that was? Okay, this is like a small mini dungeon that I could do. And it would give me that guy, and I think I need him. So I'm gonna go down and get his get the echo for him anyways. Amazing combat, yes. Okay. I'm almost positive the reason that was so easy is because the Spear Moblin fucking can't hit his shots for shit. He misses at every opportunity. Oh shit, his house is buried. This is where we're supposed to go. Looks like the rift is blocking the door. Zelda, my role is to mend rifts. I have lots of friends who do the same. We all work together fixing up rifts. Normally my friends fix them quickly, so it's weird that it's still here. I wonder if something happened to them. They can sew? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I have horrible memory. You're gonna have to be. You have to. Oh, speaking of memory, I forgot to take my medication. I'll be right back. Oh, 1 second. I gotta take my meds. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. I clicked the starting soon stuff instead of the mute button. Sorry about that. I'm back. Zelda, will you investigate with me? I'm guessing my friends are in the rift, and if we find them, we can mend this rift easy. Let's head this way. We'll find an entry point. Okay. Okay, fucking let me learn this before, if you're gonna fucking be distracted by it. Okay, now kill him. Dog, kill them. Dog, are you shitting me? Okay, fuck you guys. Ropes, just finish this up. They take forever to, you know, fucking attack. Just use... Makes supremacy. It's just that the spear moblins are such dog ass. Of course, only 1 unit of height. Get 10 bunches of refreshing grapes. Hey, look, another world point. There looks like an entry point. Wow, fresh grapes stored in a wooden chest in the middle of a sunny area. Hey, that's how you get raisins. I can sense my friends in there. They can't move. Seems like they're trapped. If that's the case, they won't be able to mend the rift at all. I think we need to go in and help them. Then we can deal with this rift properly. We can save them if we work together, Zelda. What do you say? Want to jump into the purple rift with me? Alright, let's go, bitch. We can get in there now. Let's go save my friends. It's so sad that Link died in this game already. That was the prologue. Link died. This is a still world. Everything you see floating around here is floating in a rift. Everything that ends up here begins to break apart and eventually vanish completely. Why does purple have to be the color of evil? This place is rad as hell. It's because it's the closest color to black that you can get while being distinct. Let's go, Zelda. It's also the complementary color to yellow, which is gold, which is always seen as like the bright good color in Zelda games. Hey, take this rope. Hey, rope, you're supposed to be not blind as shit. Shit, I missed. Yeah. That rope just killed itself. It sure did. Love my game that isn't buggy at all. See, that person's dead. When people get pulled in the roof, they kind of petrified and they can't move anymore. And if they stay that way, they'll eventually fade away. See, this motherfucker's dead. That'll happen to you, Zelda. You're special. Ow. Dick. I touched it for a brief moment. It's gonna close up again. Ow. Fuck you. Like, seriously, fuck you. There we go. I prefer if you fucked off. Oh, these are level 2 Zols. They don't die in one hit. They'll die in 2. Alright, here you go. Said you can't clone the purple enemies or like make them yellow white version. I think it's done on purpose because later in the game they'll throw more powerful enemies at you, and they don't want you to have really powerful enemies super early. They want you to go out and search for them. To be like, oh, that's an enemy that can be an echo, so I should go find the actual version of them so that I can get them. Like, I think there's a purple Lionel that they'll throw at you, or purple Dark Nuts, which are super valuable to have because they're just incredibly strong. This is the fastest I've seen a spear Lionel throw shit. Are Dark Nuts cool in this game? They're strong and slow. They're incredibly fucking slow. But they deal the second most damage out of any creature in the game. Hey, that's left. Hey, I remember this one from the castle. I can restore her back to normal theme in the rift. What the fuck is she doing over here? She went into the rift in the castle. Spear Lionel looks inside Spear Bokoblin. It's a moblin. I meant like they'll throw. I think it was because I was thinking about the Lionels that they throw in as the purple Lionels that they throw at you. I think, or purple Dark Nuts. I don't remember if I remember. Yeet. Because the Lionel in this game, to get the Lionel is super fucking hard. You gonna teach me how to use the other ability? Pretty big rock, huh? I know when fixing you have to move a lot of things around. The ability to do that is completely handy for you. If you guide me to the rod, I can move things through based on your movement. Try pressing this ability and guide me by pressing X. So every dungeon you learn like one cool ability from Try, and also you gain one thing from Link. And I think this is technically a dungeon. I just cannot for the life of me remember what the boss is. Hey, look, Skulltulas. These guys are great. Anyway, sea urchin. Oh yeah, Strantula. I thought it was like Strantula, which meant like walker, but there's actually a crawltula also. But these are just basically Skulltulas. They do different things. One of them walks and crawls on walls and ceilings, which is useful if you want to attack something that's different and far away. But these guys are Strantulas because they make strands of webs. Strand, also the German root word, means to walk. So it's kind of fucking stupid. Are you fucking kidding me? Sea urchin. Sea urchin. Oh, also the best way to heal in this game, which is completely free, is this. Are there gold ones you collect? No, there are different collectibles in this game. The only game where you collect gold Skulltulas is Ocarina of Time, which is real sad. Which, actually, I think it's kind of normal. Pose and gold Skulltulas are a really weird collectible mechanic if you think about it. In this game, you collect ore in order to make your weapon stronger, which makes way more sense. Anyway. I'm just gonna leave. It looks like a bumpable wall, but I don't get my bombs until the third dungeon, I don't think. Oh, and if you didn't get the Ignazol, then you'd have to get it here. Oh yeah, this is an elevator. Fucking... This is the place that Lake was. That's a fucking Dark Nut. This is the beginning of the game. This is the prologue. See, they're slow as shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, look, he actually takes fire damage. That's cool. I'm just gonna place that there. Oh. Yeah, well, you can have him back. No, I said you can have him back. Buddy. Okay, just like, you know. Oh. Brother. You're trying to throw your axe at a fucking rock. Darknet Echo. Now something I can actually fucking slash, except I think he's worth 3. Yeah, he costs 3. Which makes him not useful until I get more shit later on. Since I only have 3 of the triangles anyway. I'll use him on boss fights probably. Oh, it's an actual torch. Fuck, I can't remember if this is useful or not. That's probably useful enough that I should take it. The brazier. Is there a downside to learning? Yeah, it's hard to find your shit. Like you're looking through this entire thing and you're trying to find what the fuck it is. That's the downside. Fuck you. And a lot of stuff is very situational and basically acts the very same way. Like there are 3 animal statues that all do the exact same thing, which is the fact that they are they're 1.5 units tall, which means they're great as a stepping stool for stairs. But that's it. That's all they do. And all 3 of them are exactly the same. And you have to learn all 3 of them, which just wastes up space for your shit while you're trying to look for something else that's like marginally more useful to this entire fucking list. And you're like in the middle of combat looking for your fucking spear moblin and you're like, where the fuck is it? And then you just pass it by and you go, oh shit, it's over here. Yes, that shit can get annoying real quick. Oh no. My favorite is when they trade. Fucking hit it. There you go. He's your friend. Okay, this is where you fought Ganon. It's Link! Oh, thank God, he's alive. Is that person who fought the blue monster? Yeah, yeah, it was. Oh no, it's evil Link. It's an evil Link made of darkness. It's almost like he's a darkness Link. Here, you can have him. Now he's behind you, bitch. Now he's behind you, bitch. Is it the same Link from Link's Awakening? No, it's a different Link. You can have this guy. He's gonna be behind you now. No, he's behind you now. It's the same model. It's like the same model as the Link, but it's not the. Because the Link from Link's Awakening is the same Link from A Link to the Past, and the same Link from Oracle of Seasons and Ages, but they use the same model because, again, this game was made during the development of the remakes of Oracle of Seasons and Ages, and they were going to use the same Link. And I'm not fucking schizo, and I'm not coping. Couldn't they make him slightly different? They did. They gave him a hood. And he doesn't use a Master Sword. He uses this sword. The hood that I'm wearing, Link wore at the beginning of the game. Oh. Tune version of the Highland hit from Tio to keep fresh for love. Yeah, I know. But it has these like the spirals, the square spirals. And you only get a certain amount of time to use this, so you have to be very careful about using it. Because you can't get that energy back unless you get like there's no item that you can pick up from pots or anything that replenishes that energy. There is exactly one way to replenish it, and you need to be very fucking careful you don't lose it. Oh, no. Yeah, okay. There you go. The spirals are important because it's a leitmotif you see in this game. And it basically means like it comes from mysterious ore, and like the things you pick up are from Link are covered in that shit. So let's just fucking eat that. No, not that one. No shit. Okay. Oh, that would be much easier. What the fuck am I doing? Okay. There we go. A heart pin. Things of heart design makes hearts appear more often. And remember the rings? You remember the rings from Oracle Seasons and Ages? The rings that I thought were so important? This is the rings. This is the ring system. This is how I know Oracle Seasons and Ages remake was being developed when they made this game. Because this is the rings. This is just the ring system. I'm so upset. Sorry, don't worry about me. The rabbit hole goes deeper. I'm like, it's obvious that this game was like that the Oracle Seasons and Ages remake was being made when this game got developed, and it still hasn't been released yet. This game released how many fucking years ago? And we still haven't gotten the fucking Oracle games remakes. This is the only stuff that replenishes your energy, and you don't find it. You only find it in certain areas of the game. Brother. September 26, 2024. Like, it has been more than an entire year, and we still haven't seen Oracle Seasons and Ages. It was either in development and then they decided to just stop for, like, no reason. Think this motherfucker will figure it out eventually. I forgot that's a way you can kill them. This thing of teeth looks like a giant gummy plant. It is. It's a fucking Dekubaba. It's like the weak Dekubaba. I got a miniature tiny little key for your tiny little chastity cage. That's the boss door. Okay, so I need to go over here. How the fuck did you miss? I love these rooms because they make absolutely no fucking sense at all. Like, alright, so we're building this building for some reason, for worship or whatever. So what are we gonna do? Well, let's put a chest in here. Okay, what are we gonna put in that chest? 50 rupees. Why? Just because. Alright, and then we're gonna put bars that lock that make it so you can't get to the other side of it. Okay, but how are we gonna lower the bars? We'll have a button. Alright, so we should put the button on this side of the bars? No. Put it on the other side of the bars. Oh, and high up. Well, okay. And also put a statue on that side. Alright. Oh, on this side of the bars, though, from the side of the entrance, let's put a ramp that goes up to the same level as that side where the button is. And that's it. So what's the point of this room? I don't know. Someone will figure it out. Wasting money. The construction workers were bored and someone was like, let's just put 50 rupees in here. Give me a second. A cat wants in. I don't want to go home to my wife. Let's waste another month on a pointless room. Exactly. But don't you think it was so rewarding if someone could finally get to that purple rupee? Why are we putting a purple rupee in this room in the first place? No one can get to it anyways. No, someone can get to it. How? With a statue? From this side? Yeah. Okay. Did you smoke or eat shrooms? Both. Oh, I can't pick that one up. I can pick this one up though because it's a different color. Fucking hit him. This is why I can't hide my money from my wife to gain value. They'll gain value over time. That's not how this. Rupees are a stagnant thing. They're backed by the rupees. You can find them everywhere. Like the bushes have rupees in them. But no, it'll be more valuable later. Rupees have consistently gone down in value every year, and you're only hiding 50 of them. It's not like you're investing in anything. But it'll be more valuable. Why is she spitting? Cause she's fun. Hey, if you didn't adhere to the laws of gravity, wouldn't you be spinning? Apparently astronauts in space can spin for like hours and hours without getting dizzy. Like you can spin them at like 90 miles an hour and they'll be like totally okay. This is gravity and air density sum of place vector. It's because you get incredibly dizzy when you're in space for the first time. That when your body gets used to being in space and having no gravity to keep your inner ear like fluid at a normal level, because like inner ear fluid is what gives you your feeling of dizziness. So if your inner ear fluid is like stuck into the walls of your ears, it tells your body, hey, you're lying down or something. But if you're standing up while your inner ear fluid is on the side, then it feels like you're lying down while standing up and it feels awful. And they feel like incredibly dizzy the moment they get up in the ISS or like wherever they are. But the moment that they like after their body learns to figure out, hey, this isn't a bad thing, the inner ear just ignore it. Just ignore what the inner ear is saying. Then you can just do whatever the fuck you want and you won't get dizzy. I didn't mean to do that. Does that make any sense? Yeah, there's a video of Chris Hadfield spinning. Chris Hadfield's a famous astronaut. Not famous in like a particular good way. He just makes a lot of good astronaut related content. Like he makes a bunch of ISS experiments. But Chris Hadfield takes another astronaut and he just starts spinning him like a Beyblade and it's fucking hilarious. I said Chris Hadfield is a famous astronaut. I think I'm like the only person who knows his name by heart. Except for Vsauce and like every other person on like the science side of YouTube. Okay, so we have the big key. There is one thing I missed. Yeah, and it was that chest. Can I just warp? Yeah, okay. Also, who's pulling these chests with money in the walls like and shit? Like it's like a bored billionaire that's making geocaching room for stupid enough to go to these places. I don't know why the money appears. Maybe, I don't know. It's fucking strange. It's peculiar as shit, and I have no idea why. I mean, we know the real reason, but like, what's the in-lore reason? Like, why are there so much money everywhere? Who the fuck put butter in here? I also like how radiant butter actually makes you glow. Like, literally, not a joke, it literally makes you glow. And not in the, oh, your skin is so beautiful kind of way, and like a, oh my god, you're fucking glowing kind of way. Buried halfways in the ground too. What the fuck are they trying to make? They fucked up really bad on trying to make cheese. Over here, by the way. On the map, there's apparently a chest over there. Okay. They gained sentience and they tried to rid the world of it. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. You're right. Oh, no. So, box goes first. Then table. Then trampoline. Then the decorative shrub. Then the decorative shrub again. After playing this game for a while, you gain a formula for how you climb up shit. The formula changes depending on what you're wearing and like what accessories you have, because one of the accessories doubles your jump height. So you, instead of jumping half a unit, you jump a full unit, which is incredibly useful because clearing these gaps is so annoying unless you can jump a full unit. I almost always had that on as soon as I got that. I can't even remember what it was, but they're like springy shoes that make it so you can jump higher. The end, just leaving pocket change all over the place just to waste time. This isn't even Ganon's like castle. This is fucking, I think this is the forest temple. I don't know why Ganon was here. Like, genuinely, I don't know why Ganon was fucking here. Oh, that's how you were supposed to do that. It solved the puzzle as if I solved it completely, and I didn't. Apparently, I only solved it halfway. That's fucking amazing. Okay. Oh, I never... That's why. I was supposed to have a warp over here. Well, I collected everything in this dungeon. I gotta figure out who the boss is. Let's see if I can remember. It's a Talus. This is the Talus boss fight. Yes, the same kind of Talus from Breath of the Wild, except it has a face. It's basically the same boss fight. It's just slightly different. Nobody's here? Definitely spotted my friends in this spot earlier. A seismic talus. Why does he have fingers? Yeah, it doesn't look like a talus. Like, again, okay. If Keys can change design from Skyward Sword to Breath of the Wild so much, you can let them have their rock monster be different in different games, okay? They don't have to look the same. Get off their fucking back, Ember. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm joking. Ow. I forgot. Okay, crush me first. And then I go over here, and I pull. And then I do this. Give me ye fucking limbs. He has thumbs and he uses giant pillar of a weapon. Bro, give me your fucking... There you go. Oh, damn it. Now he's red. He's mad. That's how you can tell he's mad. What the fuck? But later you're gonna fight the equivalent of an Igneo Talus, which is just a flaming hot Talus, and the fight isn't very much different. I think the fight is only different in the fact that he has more health, but by that point you have a better sword, so it doesn't fucking matter. Watch this. Watch this. I also don't like the fact that they spawn the heart container, then they get rid of it for this cutscene, and then after this, like the first thing you do is pick up the heart container. Unless they already did pick up the heart container, I can't even fucking remember. Man, it happened like 3 seconds ago. Did I just pick up the heart container, or have I yet to pick it up? Chad, do I tell him? Yeah, see? That's what I mean. See? Because, like, I thought I was going crazy, because this happens in multiple Zelda games, but, like, the heart container appears, you go, oh, I should pick that up, and then they put you in a cutscene, and then the heart container is not in the cutscene, you go, did I pick it up? Is it gone? Should I, like, is it ever going to appear again? He's level 2 now. He gets a 4th triangle. I feel like I can do even more now. Try gain to triangle. Press Y to create all sorts of echoes. Yeah, they told me something while we were fixing the rift. They said a big rock monster showed up and captured them. Said they weren't able to fix the rift because they trapped inside the monster. Oh, and one other thing. The crystals show up when we fix the rift are neat, so I'll give them to you, Zelda. Hell yeah, 5 unusual crystals. They're called mysterious crystals, but we don't learn that until we talk to the person who made them. Five hearts. There you go. I'm 1/4 of a way through my hearts. That's not true because you start with 3, so 1/4 of the way through like all 20 of the hearts, but like, you know, it's fucking whatever. It doesn't even matter. All right. So now we're going to be meeting the guy who can upgrade our sword.
Yeah.
A moment of your time. Hey, Left. Hey, what's up, Left? I am Left, Minister of Hyrule. Pardon the intrusion, but could you tell me where we are? Oh, Princess Zelda? Oh, bears to admit, I didn't recognize you in that cloak. Why are you wearing that? Fucking imposter among us. She saved you, failed you from that beast, and now you're facing such danger. I must confess, I'm surprised to hear your abilities. You have your friend Try accompanied you by this whole time.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Try. You can see me? Who could miss you? You're floating right there, and aren't you precious? I thought only Zelda could see me. Oh, so Lady Impa can see you? How odd. Oddities aside, I'm worried about His Majesty and the General. We need to make a plan. There's much to consider, but for now, let's head to the location on Lady Impa told you about. I'm getting ahead of myself. Would you mind showing me your map? If I recall correctly... Yep, that's the place where Lady Impa's brother lives. Makes sense she'd send you there.
Aye.
I'll lead the way. Follow me. So this is left, and General Wright apparently is the other guy. I always thought he was the guard captain because the Royal Guard seems to be like the highest rank. She has a brother or two. Only in this game. I think she makes mention of it, of having a brother in Age of Calamity, if I'm not mistaken, but he's dead already.
Aye.
The Lady Impa's old in this game. He's like an old guy. She's like an old woman, and he's like an old guy. Hello, sir. Pardon us, but my name is Left. Lady Impa's my colleague, and...
What's that? A very busy man. No time for chatter. Now get.
Apologies for the unannounced visit, but please, will only be a moment. Brother or sister, though, right? I don't think so. I don't know. I haven't played Age of Calamity. And that was never important to me.
No, I'm about to leave. Come back later.
If you could just hear us out.
I said no. I've got to go save Link. Hang on there. That's Link's cloak. So why do you have it? Did you see him? Well?
Yeah, he saved my life from a big pig monster and then he died.
What? Okay, tell me everything. Tell me about the risks and everything you know about the swordsman. I understand the situation now. Thanks for the explanation, Princess.
Oh, we finally got through to him.
Alright, this has been bugging me ever since I barged into it, but what is that floaty thing?
You can see me too? Strange, Zelda's always been able to, but now both of you can see me as well.
Tell me you're the only ones who can see you? That's odd.
Indeed, such fascinating. I thought I might add an adorable creature.
Yeah, sure. But back to the matter at hand. What is it you and I have in common? You both ended up in rifts and live to tell the tale. Seems that rifts change people somehow. Oh, yeah. Guess I should introduce myself. The name's Blueberry. I'm Impa's older brother. And the swordsman who saved you is Link. I made his weapon, the Sword of Might.
Mr. Blueberry, why did you make him a sword?
Princess, remember that big, nasty blue fellow who captured you? The sword was for taking him out. See, I spent my time researching Hyrule's history and its rifts. For ages now, rifts have appeared, and sometimes folks has ended up in them. Those unfortunate enough to have put in a rift vanished without a trace. After which townsfolk would say they've been stolen away. Anyhow, Link made it his mission to fight the monsters that came crawling out of the rifts.
Oh my god, I'm literally getting lightheaded from doing that voice.
He also tried to prevent the folk from going missing. He's been helping as I'm able to. Which is why I made him a sword. Well, it's effective against the rift monsters. The Sword of Might Princess Zelda's wielding is the very one I hope to be of use to Link.
So Link was helping you out with the rifts as well.
Plenty of monsters come out of rifts, but that blue one was particularly powerful. I've got a hunch that if we take him out, it'll fix the whole people disappearing business. Princess, you shared that Link managed to take the blue guy out, and yet the rifts keep coming. Clearly we're missing something. The rift in the forest is gone, but Link's not back. We need is more information.
I may have something useful. When I was taken by the rift in Hyrule Castle, I felt like I was flown somewhere far away. The rift was pulled into Hyrule Castle, but Princess Zelda found a rift in the forest. So how did I end up over there? Rifts don't follow the same rules as your world. Things connect differently inside them. My friend had mentioned that something about the oversized rifts in other areas. Ooh. We might end up finding the king and the other missing people of far off rifts.
So maybe Link is somewhere else then.
Hey Zelda, I'm gonna fly up high and look for some of the other big rifts. BRB. I'm back. Couldn't see shit. I think I found some. There's no saying where Zelda's father and the others might be, but it's but some big rifts we can go explore. I've marked them on your map, Zelda. If we fix the rifts, we'll be able to save your father and the others. Let's get to work, Zelda. Mrs. Zelda, I must insist you refrain from going into a more dangerous rift. His rift is far too dangerous.
That's for her to decide, Minister. I mean, she's the only one capable of mending the rifts. During this time of crisis in Hyrule, we have to play our parts, Princess Zelda included.
You make a salient point, Mr. Lubery.
Princess, I urge you to go with trying to the other rifts. You're the only one who can fix them and save all the people who've gone missing. Minister, you stay here and shut the fuck up. Help me investigate the rifts. We'll play support for Princess.
Oh, of course. Investigations are my specialty. Princess, the rifts are marked by Triad and located in the Gruta Desert and the Jabul waters. Please let me know if you require further information. Alright, Princess, I'll leave it to you to find the King, General Wright, and Link.
Oh yeah, almost forgot. That sword you got there. Pretty sure I can make it even more powerful than it is. I have to do more research on it, though. Talk to me if you're interested.
I'm not going to do that voice forever. It fucking sucks. It doesn't hurt to do it, particularly because I'm not sick right now. But it does make me lightheaded because of how much pressure I'm putting on my head doing it. Basically, I can enhance it by using the mysterious crystals. So I can get I can't remember. There are 3 different weapons you get that you can enhance. And you need these crystals in order to level them all up. They can all go up to level 3, and I think there are 80 of these crystals around. And they're just hidden in places, sort of like heart containers, or heart pieces, rather. Hey, fuck you. That's not what I look like. So that's a Crawlchula. That's the Strand Beast. Haha, dumbass. We got a Crawlchula Echo. Crawlchulas are just like half decent, like enemies that do damage. I believe sea urchins are the only way I can deal damage to these guys, except for... yeah, that. Oh no, I have moblins. I can use those guys as well. The moblins are fucking useless. Get him. Dumbass. Moblins can't swim. I'm gonna look it up because what you said bothered me, and it's just staying on my chat feed. So I'm just gonna look it up. Is Purra Impa's older sister? Yes. Okay. Purra is apparently Impa's sister. You were right. I didn't know that about her. Oh, I can equip this since I have nothing else to equip. Okay. Box. Table. Trampoline. Decorative shrub. 10 portions of rock salt. Nice. Rock salt is what I need. Yeah, I need like a lot of rock salt later. I like this guy. No getting past that. Just like gonna put this aside. I'm just gonna move this. Just gonna get this out of the way. What were you saying? Nice, 20 poopies. Hyrule Ranch. Okay, I can get a horse there. Trying to think of all the places I can go. I think I can go to CAC. I'm not sure if I can do anything at CAC though. I might be able to get the cat suit, which cat suit's fine. I should go see if there are any other accessories. Is there a different... Oh, there's a sword moblin here. Cool. Boop. Haha, my bitches are immortal. Motherfucker's just screaming up there. Here, deal with this guy. Okay, I wasn't expecting to actually deal with him. Motherfucker's getting mogged. Ah, containers of fresh milk that'll have sit in my pocket, my warm pocket for hours and hours until it curdles. Oh, apple. Okay, get the fuck out of here. No one likes you. Can I deal with that rift yet? That'd be nice if I could deal with that just now. A pea hat! Okay, pea hats are generally pretty strong. It's just they're slow. Fucking... Oh my god, you dumb bitches. There you go. There's also someone who wants a quest to see a pea hat, so I'm gonna go... I'll do that later. Gwei. It's a better... Gwei is better than a Keese, but... But a Gwei can get... But a Gwei can get mogged like this. Okay, finally, it's dead. I like how I know all the names of all the things, and I am almost positive that anyone who plays this game, other than me, it probably looks at all the names of all the creatures and goes, why the fuck is it named that? That's stupid. Hyrule Ranch. Might be a good place to get a... I could get a horse. But should I get a Jorce? Oh, nice. Crystal. Okay, I remember this area. Yeah, there's a heart piece over there. Either a heart piece or it was just a chest. I can't remember. It was neither. Why do I remember that being important, though? Okay. Just gonna open this. Okay, fine. I'll pull out a sword, Moblin. Pull out a box. And a no. Actually, no. Might be good. No. Huh. Fucking hell. Okay, just, I need 4. That's all I need. So I'm just gonna... Boop. 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 There you go. Cool. I'm over here. And there was nothing over here except for that fucking meat, and I've already gotten the meat. God damn it. I need hearts now. I remember those. Those are baobab trees. Another might crystal. Nice. We need 5 more of those. Oh, my least favorite enemy in every Zelda game ever. Fucking kill it. Okay, Sword Moblin, take care of him. Please. Please. Thank fuck. What the fuck? That's where Heart Piece was. Fucking hate Tektites though. Tektites are the worst. Oh, Piranha. POV the hero teaming up with the arch enemy. Listen, I actually don't think that like these are great Echo to use. It's just against Tektites themselves, like maybe they're a little good. But honestly, it's still a toss-up. Alright. Oh. Damn it. Ow, you dick. There, dead. Go fuck off now. Fuck. Oh. I could just use bed strats. Could you fuck off? Like, seriously, could you fuck off? Like, no one loves you. Your family hates you. They want you to get a job. Oh, I'm just talking about me now. Sorry, projection. Okay, though, I genuinely need... Figured it out. Okay. Okay, though this isn't bad. I got it. So if I just delete everything and then place a boulder, then decorative shrub, then a wooden box, that's 3, and that gives me 1 more to do this. I am a genius. I got the heart piece. You're supposed to get that way, like way later. Oh, motherfuckers over here gonna fucking just like take care of them. It sucks when the moblins can jump higher than you can. Oh, and every so often these moblin cans will recharge, so you'll come back and you'll want to get another thing. And I think it's random what's in them each time. Like, sometimes it's going to be rock salt, sometimes it's going to be apples like it was this time. Sometimes it's gonna be grapes. Hey, Deku Scrub. Hey there, I'm a business scrub. Welcome to the branch of the smoothie shop. This is a place where you can craft your very own freezing, taste bud pleasing smoothies. It is a process simple. Pick 2 ingredients and I'll blend them together. Come on now, let's get to it. Ready to make a smoothie? Salt and apple should work. You don't want to mix 2 things that are gonna taste awful together. Okay, so let's do grapes plus rock salt. I need a rock salt plus something that rock salt boosts the energy, which means it replenishes my sword up stuff, so I always put rock salt with shit. Rock salt is my like favorite thing to put with shit. When it comes to making recipes, it's a little hard, you know? You just come up with 10 random recipes that sound good together. and you hope that you'd make something awful, you know? Salted butter smoothie? That does sound like it could work. There are only so many permutations you can get, you know? Butter plus milk in a smoothie? Sounds great. How many are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're at 9. Okay. Survey scope. Special spyglass makes smoothie ingredients and monster stones appear more often when you break objects or defeat monsters. Okay, then you have to make 20 more. I'm gonna get rid of this and equip that. Oh, can I use this? It's the stamp guy. Hello, I'm the stamp guy. I love stamps since I was a tiny tot. Now I'm Hyrule's biggest stamp fan. So this comes back from The Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. I didn't know this was a reoccurring thing. I didn't know this came from Spirit Tracks. But it's just another collectible that you can do, and he gives you rewards for collecting stamps, so I want to collect all of them. Unfortunately, all the stamps here are repetitive. Like they're not special. But in Spirit Tracks, each stamp that you had was unique to the area that you were in. Bok Bok, please come back. Could you lend me a hand? For some reason, my sweet cuckoos decided to escape over the fence this morning. They're running away from me, so the little rebels. And we're getting along so well. If you manage to get a hold of my cuckoos, can you put them back in this pen? There are 5 cuckoos total. Uno. Yeet. Dos. Tres. So there are 3 there. To find 2 more. Oh, there's one. I like how the option is to talk to the cat instead of like listen to or like pet the cat. It's just talk to the cat. Like you don't look fucking insane and crazy when you're talking to the cat. No. You look normal. Like normal people do. Oh, dummy. A bottle. That's the exact same reward you get in Ocarina of Time for helping the lady with the cuckoos. Whoa, I'm blowing hard enough to make the windmill spin. Sure you are. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do the Gerudo quest now. I don't know where the thing is that gives you extra jump height, because I would really like that, and I can't remember where the hell it is. Probably look it up later. I also like how I can use Amiibo to cheat if I'd like. Speaking of, let's see. Okay. Let's go back. I'm gonna pull out my Amiibo. I have a ton of Amiibo to use. Which Amiibo should I use? No, didn't put them back where they're supposed to go. There they are. Which amiibo should I use? If you're still here. If you're still here, say something. I need you now more than ever. I have every Zelda amiibo except for 3. I don't have the Link's Awakening amiibo. I don't have the Skyward Sword Loftwing amiibo. And, oh no, not 3. I also don't have any of the, Age of Imprisonment or Tears of the Kingdom amiibos. But those are just repeats of what they were in Breath of the Wild anyways. Except for Ganon. I'd like the Ganondorf amiibo. Anyway, which one should I use? I don't think you're here. That's real sad. Okay, I think I'm gonna use the Smash Brothers Link amiibo then. Smash amiibo. Because I'm pretty sure this gives me an outfit. Nope, Monster Guts. Okay, I can do 2 more. 8-bit Link amiibo. Electro Apples. Damn. Let's try a Zelda amiibo, eh? Let's actually try Sheik. Let's try Sheik. Chili Cactus. Damn it. I'm not allowed to use any more, right? Yeah. And another cat wants in. God damn it. Sorry, putting my amiibos back. Alright. I'm gonna let my cat in and then use the restroom. I'll be right back. I'm back. Back. Oh no. Okay, time to go to the desert. Oh, I need the crow for something later. What's the best thing to take care of the crow? The guay, probably. Damn it. The reason the crow is important is because the crow collects rupees for me, and there's a later when you meet Dompe, which Dompe is great. When you meet Dompe, he can make robotic versions of your echoes, and the robotic version of the crow he makes it so that everything drops a whole hell of a lot of rupees whenever you kill it. The best way to grind rupees is with that machine. Nice. Gerudo Desert. I don't know if that's even said Gerudo Desert in the Hylian text, because I read desert, but I didn't read Gerudo. The first word didn't read Gerudo to me. Arurudo. God damn it, I need to sleep. Sunbathing in the fucking desert sun is amazing. So proud of you, Zelda. What a great idea that is. Perfect tanning spot. I didn't mean to do that. Dumbass. A fucking red hot chili pepper? Also best speedrun to cancer. I thought that was smoking 50 packs a day. I thought that was the best speedrun to cancer. Oh no, the Eastern Palace. It's broken. Or the Western Palace. Or the Desert Palace. It's the Desert Palace. Anyway, this is a palace in A Link to the Past. I'm sure you remember it, but it's literally the exact same. If you're not noticed, the entire map is like, doesn't it take like 40 years? Cancer from the Sun takes a lot longer. Like, people live in Los Angeles. Yay, got the sand piranha. They're only slightly useful. Okay, we're in the Oasis now. Yippee. Okay. Hey, smoothies. What the fuck is this? Oh, chili cactus. Nice. I can make a few more recipes. Now, chili cactus with salts. Warm pepper with salt. What? Fucking what? How did that make an unfortunate smoothie? Are you shitting me? What part of this is unfortunate? It's salt and a pepper. The fuck is wrong with a salt and a pepper? I don't think this would taste very much better. But it did. It was better. Apparently. Most of the recipes with monster guts are unfortunate smoothies. Oh, it's just a mixed milky smoothie. Not sure if that counts as a recipe, though. Yeah, it probably didn't. Okay. Oh, I forgot the double ingredient smoothies. Okay. The set doesn't know she's a cheese aide. Where are they?
Oh.
I just wondering myself. Sorry about that. So, guarding the oasis is my main priority, but I've been tasked with another mission recently. Thinking you're not from here, are you? In which case, you might be able to help me. In your travels, have you seen tiles that can fly through the air? According to my boss's research, ancient Gerudo used to chase off unwelcome guests. But I've scoured the desert in search of these tiles, but so far nothing. Okay. I know what those are. I want to talk to... This is... One sec. I think this is slightly better. Soft bed. Okay, thank God. That's slightly better than the old bed. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. There's a difference. You generally don't want to do things when they're not different. They're going through a food crisis because they live in the fucking desert. So I'm going to help them get mangoes by harvesting them before they wilt. But I get to keep any mangoes that I harvest. Okay. I need this. Okay. Damn it. Okay, I got him. Thank God.
Oh.
I don't get to keep all of them. I get to keep enough of them.
Oh. Hi.
Okay.
Hi.
Yes, please. Vibrant seeds. Okay.
Oh.
So this is the... This is tier 2, basically. Yes, nice.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Okay. So I have to come back when she wants me to make, when she wants the third rank of mangoes. Basically, I just need to complete a quest, and I think that's a desert storm, and I don't want to go over there. Actually, the tiles are over there if I want to go get the tiles. There's a monster camp right here. There might be a boss monster right there, if I'm not mistaken. And I need to go over there because I fucking missed the I apparently missed the quest marker. So oh, these things. Oh. Okay. Come here, I want to lift you up. Okay, nice. Oh, hoglins, nice. Or borblins. I liked calling them hoglins. They're just moblins. So these things were indistinguishable from moblins. It's just they recently changed that so that borblins is a different thing than a moblin. Moblins look more like bulldogs and borblins look like pigs. Or at least moblins used to look more like bulldogs. They look closer to bulldogs than they do pigs if you look at them. I don't know, that distinction's not that true anymore. Why am I up here? Okay. Can I leave? I can. Cool. So there is a cave in northern Gerudo Desert right on the canyon walls that does have the flying tiles in it. It's just like can't reach that yet. So, main quest. Monsters just keep coming. I'm completely worn out. I hear you, but if we keep at it, the big rift will start shrinking. We can do this and get rid of that rift and take back the Gerudo Sanctum. Hey, I'd like to talk to you. Their ears are slightly pointed. I'll look at them again. When we get to Gerudo Town, I'll check them out. Okay. Is that a Gibdo or is that a Redead? It's a redead. I'm gonna need this for later. This is right next to the Gruto Sanctum, so. Haha. Okay, I need to get to Gruto Town over here. They are slightly pointed. It's not as pointy as other Hylians. Let me check. But I do need to check. Yeah. That is clearly more pointed than round-eared humans in the same style. But it isn't as pointy as other Hylians. It's like a transitionary period. That makes sense. They need to get their full. They need time to get their full 20 years. I think it's also important to mention that Gerudo don't appear in this timeline at all before this game. Besides, of course, Ocarina of Time, where everyone appears, but... Let's see. Do I have another outfit? I don't have another outfit yet. Okay. I can't test. I was gonna see how long Zelda's ears appear next to theirs. But if we go based off of the redeads have way sharper ears than they do. No, general store. I need to see if they have the... These are the mud shoes. Yeah. I don't have a good source of rupees yet. Oh, Hylian, I'm impressed you made it all the way through the desert. You must be quite the explorer to come on this way. This reminds me. I'm looking for these elusive tumbleweeds. Maybe you've seen them on your travels? Tumbleweeds are an invasive species, which is weird because nothing could have introduced them to Hyrule. They've been in Hyrule since Skyward Sword. Damn. Oh no, I need a...
Oh. 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 Yeah.
Hey, Hallie, in case of me, I'm one of the many Gerudo soldiers. I'm off duty at the moment, but that doesn't mean I can slack off my training. My confidence comes from my agility and grace. Behold my skill! Yeah, yeah!
Ah.
With a blank expression. It's almost if you don't find me impressive. Well then, to prove my skill to you in hand-to-hand, tag. Ready to play? Even if I'll even give you something if you manage to catch me. The easiest way to win at tag is to cheat. In fact, it's the only way to win at tag.
Ah.
So what you do is you just place a barrier right here, and you just go around.
Huh? Oh.
I 100% in this game when I beat it, which isn't hard. All you have to do is get every echo, complete every quest and stuff. But quests are literally just like that. There's no like long-winded, drawn-out quests in this game. The most difficult quests are the minigame quests, and like they're not hard. Just in the Gerudo Desert doesn't seem to be getting any smaller. No, that's concerning to hear.
Ah.
You still think outsiders aren't allowed to enter? God's scream. Hey, can I get in? What did she just say? I wasn't reading.
Ah.
She was stolen away a long time ago and she doesn't speak in a weird sense. But she was real lively, a real chatterbox, and she was an excellent dancer. She's changed a lot since those days, just really disturbing things. Why are there so many cats in the desert?
Oh. Yeah.
This animal statue. This is one of the three that's completely useless. I don't know why I can't learn it here, but I'll be able to learn it later. Oh, it's because it's turned 90 degrees, so I can't. It's not at the right angle. But this is going to appear later as an object I can learn from my echoes, and there'll be 2 more animal statues just like it, and they're all completely worthless except for a puzzle that you need them to do. When I throw a certain person, I'll be on tier. Hmm. Okay. I think the key that this person is looking for is actually over here. Hey, look, a warp point. Nice. Okay. So... They keep fucking falling off. What the hell? Stop fucking walking off. Stop walking off! Jesus Christ! This is not a difficult concept. Motherfucker's dumb as rocks. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. He doesn't even lock this one up. Ow. Wasn't even aimed at me. Oh, I forgot how weak the game over screen is. Like, there's no animation. It just pops up. It's like a fucking PowerPoint presentation. Oh, okay. You're supposed to throw your fucking... Why are you missing, dude? Brother. Okay. Yeah, I knew that was there. Okay. Okay, so I'm not gonna find a, not gonna find the thing that I'm looking for in here, but I am gonna find something else that's incredibly valuable. I'm gonna find a thwomp. These fuckers. How do I kill him again? Dumbass. Stop trying to claim it. Okay. You're useless. It might have been bombs. I might have had to use bombs to get these guys dead. That worked. I figured out what worked. Okay, so in no, sorry, not Echoes of Wisdom. In Oracle Seasons and Ages, these things were just called thwomps. Like, they didn't lie about what they are. These are just fucking thwomps, and they could just call them that. So the reason these things are so important is because they raise you up really high up. Even if you put them on the ground, they raise up super high. And if you, one sec. No, hold on. You need to fall. Like this. You can get some major height. If you just allow yourself to, you know, so kind of valuable. Okay, I'm gonna go to the Eastern Palace again because I'm pretty sure since I talked to the Gerudo that were over in that corner, I talked to the people at the Oasis and stuff. They should be over by the Eastern Palace, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has way pointier ears. Way pointier ears than the Gerudo.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, my friends are nearby. I can create a rift entrance between here, but come on, Zelda. Oh. You can't come with me, can you? What should we do? Look at her. Maybe she knows how to get through the sand. Was that? Is someone hurt? I have to save my post, otherwise I'll go see. Oh. She okay? Yeah, what happened? The monsters. They're gone?
Ah.
Did you defeat them for me? Seems they pose no threat to you, and yet I, seasoned warrior, couldn't handle them. Thank you. You saved my life. I suppose I should introduce myself. I'm Donna, the captain of the Gerudo Warriors. What's your name? Zelda. Nice to meet you, Zelda. So what brings you out this way?
Oh.
You're traveling around fixing rifts. Uh-huh. You're fixing rifts? Pardon my shock, but the rifts have been causing such serious problems lately. If they taking care of the monsters, would you also take care of the rifts? But it hasn't. The rifts haven't gotten any smaller, and the monsters keep coming without end, it seems. If we get rid ourselves of these cursed rifts, then no one else would end up getting hurt. Hey, Zelda. Do you think she might know how to get you under the sand? Is everything alright, Zelda? Do you think you can get me under the sand? Want to burrow under the sand? Well, the sanctum is beneath us. Oh, I understand now. You need to get rid of the rift if you get to the sanctum. Normally, the entrance to the sanctum is where we're standing, but as you've probably noticed, it's flooded with sand now. Nobody can get inside. So you want to get to the sanctum, we'd first have to clear out the entrance. How can we clear it? The soldier is guarding the back entrance. If we go through there, we could clear the sand out. Of course, doing that would release the monsters as well. Our chief could have told us to keep it blocked off for safety, so I'm not sure how to proceed. When we go into the sanctum, we need to clear out the entrance.
Oh.
Sanctum was pulled to the large rift without a ton of monsters begin swarming out of the entrance.
Oh. Ah. Oh.
Understood.
Oh.
Well, it sounds like we need to discuss things with the chief. You see my life, so I'll do what I can to help you. And if you're able to get rid of the rift, that means that our warriors won't be injured anymore. Let's meet up at the palace in Gerudo Town. It's not relative here. Normally Gerudo are allowed in the place, only Gerudo are allowed in the palace, but I'll put a word out you ahead of time. Alright, Zelda, I'll be waiting for you there. Chief Sierra, I have a report concerning the blocked up entrance to the sanctum. As we proceeded, the number of monsters is dwindling.
Yeah.
Oh, Zelda, I've been waiting for you. Chief, this is the Highland I was telling you about. With her help, we can be able to get rid of the giant rift here in the desert. But in order to do that, well, she'll need to get into the sanctum. But she can get rid of the rift, as she claims. We'll finally be done with this long battle. To this end, would you please restore the entrance to the sanctum? Captain Donna, do you comprehend what you are asking? If you recall, after the sanctum was consumed by the rift, the surge of monsters began. For our town's safety, we blocked the sanctum's entrance to prevent monsters from pouring out. Since then, we've been eradicating the rest of the monsters, which will fix the rift. After that, we would claim the sanctum. That was the plan? Have you forgotten? Of course not, Facette. Many of our warriors have been injured, and the monsters keep coming. On top of it, to top it off, we've defeated countless monsters, and yet the rift doesn't appear to be shrinking at all. We should be acting with urgency to get rid of the rift as soon as possible, and Zelda can help. Let us trust this total stranger and we don't even know where she comes from? You're the chief's daughter. I'm shocked you were severe lack of judgment. Peace, Facet. Pardon my words, Chief Sierra, but Donna, I understand the concern you feel for the warriors. I feel each injury to our warriors as though it was my own. That said, have you seen this Highland eradicate a rift? You've only met the stranger yourself. How can you trust her? Chief Sierra, it seems further discussion is necessary. Now's not the time to be entertaining strangers or their claims. I will prove what Zelda said is true. You're wasting your time. This Highland is clearly deceiving you. She saved my life. How dare you speak of her like that? I trust Zelda, and I will prove she can get rid of rifts. No matter how many monsters they fight, the rift isn't going to go away its own long. Donna's correct about this, so why don't they trust us? You there, Hylian. Captain Donna left a message for her on her way out. Then she will be heading to the oasis. She asked you to join her. So none of the rifts are shrinking yet at sea. Thank you for your report. Get some rest before you return to patrol the rifts. Thank you for coming, Zelda. Let's talk over here. Well, here is so beautiful, don't you think? This place holds many memories for me. The chief, my mother, used to play here with me when I was little. She would tell me to look at the serene water to keep my mind and heart calm like the water. Facet took up my training rather than my mother, because mother was always busy as chief. Facet trained the others too. Thanks to her and mother, we are the Gerudo you see today. I have so much respect for the both of them, but I can't see why they stand by and watch things get worse. I believe you can fix the rift, Zelda, and so I wonder how we can prove to my mother and Facet that you're being honest. Aside from the big rift in the sanctum, there are 3 small rifts elsewhere in the desert. I'd like for you to see if you can get rid of any of them. Yeah, the Southern Oasis Ruins, Ancestors' Cave of Rest, and Southern Gerudo Desert. Northern edge of the desert that houses the grave of our ancestors. The rift appears.
Oh. 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 Ah.
Okay. The ancestors' cave is up over there. I forgot that I'm supposed to do that as a quest. Ugh. Oh, if only I had a fire arrow, then I could light them for you. Oh, moles! I've been looking for you bastards. Let's just get the fucking dark knight. Dumbass. Urchin spam. It's the best way to get rid of shit. Okay. I need a strand beast. I need another strand beast. A golden egg! Golden eggs are valuable, but later in the game you get a lot of them.
Oh. Ah. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Aha.
I don't know why they weren't in that cave. They should have been in that cave. You're not able to do any of the rifts over here. Like, all the 3 of the rifts that you go to for this quest, cannot be done.
Oh. Huh? Ah. Oh.
Okay, this is the cave I was thinking of. my god. Ah, rock potatoes. God damn it. It's not that I'm upset that I'm getting mic crystals, it's that I'm upset that I can't find the fucking floating platforms. Because those are also kind of useful as an echo. You generally don't want to collect every echo, but you should collect most of them. A good portion of them are fucking useless, though. Among them, I think, is the Lionel. The Lionel is kind of useless. It does a lot of damage, and it moves very quickly. The problem with the Lionel is that it uses too many fucking triangles in order to summon. So you can't summon anything else. You can only summon the Lionel. Meanwhile, you can summon 2 Dark Nuts in that time, and the 2 Dark Nuts will be much faster and do a comparable amount of damage as the Lionel. Captain Donna, we received a message from the lady fast that she wants to know whether or not you're able to. She means that you bring the highly and approve your status update. So be it. You haven't found a way to prove your ability yet, but we better go check in regardless. Go ahead and to the palace. Come and meet me there later. Not yet, but if you would listen to what she has to say, then you'll return to us with nothing after swearing to prove her abilities. There's some sort of joy. This surely is your entirely. No, she doesn't. And for what reason would she be deceiving me? To what end? She's been working with me to prove that she can get rid of the risk since we last spoke. Would she be running all over the desert like that simply to have a laugh at my expense? I know she's telling the truth, and I'm willing to give her the opportunity to prove it to you too. I can't stand by while my warriors, my friends, are being wounded on the battlefield. I trust Zelda, and I know she can get rid of the risk. We just have to give her the chance. I'll take full responsibility for what happens, please. Please, Chief Sarah, let us enter the sanctum. You're willing to risk your honor as a warrior to place the trust in this person. I am. You've grown so strong, my daughter. I too can no longer stand while my people suffer. Saying you put your honor on the line inspires me to take place in this field. You cannot be serious. If we remove them from the sanctum, we will be once again overwhelmed by monsters. You forget that I'm a warrior, Facet. I will hold the monsters at bay. You're being ridiculous. You really think you can hold back waves of monsters on your own? She won't be on her own. Huh? Why are you here? We overheard your discussion. Chief Sierra, Lady Facet, this young lady has helped all of us. She helped me at the cave of our ancestors. She aided us as well. We'll be able to get rid of these horrible risks, and we'll be able to do what we can to support her. Captain Donna, we stand by your side. Facet, you heard our warriors. Are you now willing to hear this out? Of course not. What are you saying? What a wretched excuse for a chief. She's trying to deceive you. You take advantage of you. Do you not see her true character? Or is this ill-intentioned girl deceive us group to throw in jail at once? Facet, what are you doing? Chief Sierra, we've got trouble. What is it? The rift at the ruins in the eastern desert grew, and a bunch of our warriors were taken by it. Take me there at once, soldier. Yes, Chief Sierra. Onward, warriors. Yes, Chief Sierra. But you can't go so ill-equipped. So I hate that it always opens up to my quest log when I want it to open up to my map.
Yeah. Oi.
Following a council of tirelessly working to defeat the monsters. Tell me, why has this rift gone bigger? As if you defeated enough monsters. Chief Sierra is dangerous here. Let's return to the palace with haste. Don't be absurd. Our soldiers have been taken. Do you really think I can leave them behind? Come back, Zelda. Zelda, is that? You can enter this rift and get rid of it, and you'll be able to... My friends, too. Thank goodness. Do whatever you need to do. Nice. Still world area isn't connected to Big Realm. Five different areas, and we need to rescue them. This is the small one. This is the first small one you get to see. Owie. Why the fuck? Oh, my controller's drifting. Nice. I like the puzzles in this game because they're really just like, hey, get up high. And it's like, oh, you can't get up that high? Well, then come back later when you have enough height options to get up higher. Eventually, there's an item that gives you infinite height if you know how to use it properly, which the game teaches you how to use it properly. So all of these challenges become null and void. Wow, it would have been perfect to throw an urchin right there instead. Oh, I thought one would be enough. Hold on. Isn't that Facette? She was just outside. Wonder why she's in here. Wonder why. Sorry, I'm stretching. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Okay. I don't feel like I've been over there, so I'm gonna head over there then. Okay, that's all the guys. Zelda, where am I? Last I remember, I was pulled into a rift. You're awake. I'm relieved everyone came back safely. She really did it. The rift is... It's gone! I saw it with my own eyes. What astonishing powers. Facette, where are you going? It's unguarded. We must hurry. What happened to me? Facette? There are two of you? Titular, Captain Donna, what has happened? I was wondering the same. How did you get here? I was looking into the rifts here in the desert. And then, oh yes, I was pulled into a rift. I see. She's Sira. I recommend extreme caution. She came out of the rift after all. She could be some kind of monstrous. Yes, that's what she is. You don't actually think I trust you, do you? Grah. You're not going anywhere. Where did she go? She vanished? So she was a fraud after all. Facette made many questionable remarks ever since the rifts appeared. She spoke of a legend promising to defeat monster would illuminate the rifts. Burying the entrance to the sanctum was also her idea. And she only suggested it once she heard that the rift in the forest had been eradicated. Now that I reflect upon it, she must have intended to keep Zelda away from the rift. But why? Because she didn't want the rifts to be fixed. All of her deceits were to that end. Zelda, although we were deceived by the false facet, I apologize for how we treated you. You have my permission to restore the entrance to the sanctum. You have my blessing. I know it is selfish for me to ask, but you must use your power to help me and my people. Alright. Thank you so much, Chief. The entrance to the sanctum is at the base of the quicksand flow in the southern desert. The cave was drained, the sand was plunged, causing the flow to submerge the entrance. So speak with the guard at the cave and tell her what has transpired. We did it! Once you are ready, please come to head to the sanctum. We're counting on you, Zelda. Okay. I am going to end it off here for today. I am starving. This is right around the time that I end stream anyways. This was a good long stream. It's just... not a good long stream. It's just... I didn't do a whole lot. Anyway, we'll get a lot more done tomorrow, story-wise, hopefully. What is the other story? What is the other rift? Oh, this is Jabu Jabu's rift, I think. That's the Caesar's domain. That's the Riverzor's domain. Okay. Saved it here. I'm gonna go get some food. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Alright. No, not tomorrow. I have things to do tomorrow, so I won't be streaming tomorrow. But Sunday, probably. I don't know. Probably.